I'm back with more Luigi's Mansion, Dark Moon. Guys, good to see you all tonight. Thank you for coming out. Coming out here at great cost to you. Venturing far and wide to watch my stream. Thank you. Lord Dickfist. We're back to the family. Oh, how I missed you fisting my dick. Thank you so much for 25 months of support. Hope everybody is having a good night. I'm in extreme pain because I went to the gym again, and like all my muscles and shit are all sore, and it's like I can't move without hurting. It kind of sucks. I don't know how many of you actually work out or exercise at all and have experienced this, but this can get rough. Yeah. Jen says, gotta be the Chad to defend chat from bullies. What do you... I'm becoming a Chad to defend myself from this chat who bullies me. Okay? Not so much. A little bit. Says, did you think getting shredded would be a painless process? I guess not. I mean, we look at the vocabulary being used here. Shredded. Ripped. Jacked. These all sound like things that are certainly gonna hurt. Right? Just the choice of words there. It sounds violent, right? Jen's got guides for me. Thank you, Jen. Jump Gene says, remember to do cardio too. Well, I went onto the one of the bike machines, and it has a little TV in it, and I started like doing my exercise. I started doing the cardio, and I was changing the channel between like, I don't know, they have like maybe like 10 channels to choose from, and it was all bullshit. So I just like got up and walked away and didn't do the cardio. Like I need something to focus on. I can't just sit there and stare at a fucking wall when I do cardio. Like, I have to be looking at something. And, like, the first time I did cardio, remember I told you I was on this bike for, like, 40 minutes because Friends was on? And I don't give a shit about Friends. It was anything. I needed anything. And they had, like, the U.S. Open. I don't care about tennis. Something, like a fucking hour-long packet about, like, Bernie Sanders. I don't give a fuck. It looked like a surfing competition was on one of the channels, right? And, I don't know, man. To me, surfing is not very interesting unless, like, somebody's getting mauled by a shark. Like, if there are people, like, fucking in mortal danger from sharks, then you might get me interested in surfing. But other than that, I can't really... It's not going to hold my attention. Did we just have 3 small peeners in a row? Bam, bam, bam. Cal Dougal says, the exercise bikes have Fortnite and Family Guy. Call me when they have Fortnite and Family Guy. Right, so we were at the old Clockworks.
Good news, Luigi. The special compass revealed an alternate entrance to the underground. Looks like you're gonna be buying my Viagra pills on the black market, Luigi. It's cheaper that way. Normal access may be blocked, like my colon, but there's an exterior hatch located in the Clockworks court, unlike my colon. Papa. And get this, the special compass overs. They're going to special for nothing, you young whippersnapper motherfucker.
Huh?
Okay. Now, let's talk about the missing parts of the clock tower gate.
I don't want to. Do we have to?
We're looking for the clock hands. You know, the things that tell you when it's bedtime. Knowing ghosts. They probably took them as deep underground as possible.
Knowing ghosts? Is that like a thing ghosts do? Like they're subterranean? Like this is a common a common fact, common knowledge.
Good luck, young fella. Don't get lost down there. Mamma mia, it hurts so fucking bad every time. Oh, it's like every cell of my body is on fire. Complete the cellular immolation. Mamma mia, please don't do this to me no more.
One of the exercise bikes did have American Dad, which is like the good version of Family Guy. Right? No, it's Flash. I have to remember how to play the game again. So sorry, everybody. I have to remember how to play the game again. It's gonna take about an hour and a half. I didn't even see that motherfucker. Sneaky little bitch. So I see an X here. And I'm assuming that the X is the entrance to the secret underground. But it's under a gear? Does anybody know what the fuck's going on here? Oh, wait.
Ah.
The music is like vaguely Egyptian or some shit.
Hello? Huh?
And Desmond from Lost is down there. Find your way underground. Oh, yeah, I was about to say. We just did that. Look for the missing clock hands. Oh, Luigi was about to get fucking brained, dude. Brained! There was a ghost under the bed. Hanging out down there with all the cum socks. Ho ho! Porterhouse says, time to find Will Smith and release him. Oh, yeah, because he's a genie now. I thought I was going to pick it up and throw it at something. I know, you're like, why is he walking towards the bomb? It just didn't register. I heard that this Aladdin movie was, like, not that bad, actually. Like, not that it was good, but it also was not that bad. But speaking of genies, did anyone see the Paperback Paradise book that I retweeted the other day? It's a good one. The Vape Trick Genie. Paperback Paradise, I feel like, deserves a lot more like love and recognition than it gets. They're fucking brilliant. And I feel like a lot of work goes into those. Oh, here we go.
Quick.
You'd think with the amount of quality that they put out, they'd be a lot more popular. Paperback! Papaya Boat is making fun of my accent. Paperback. What's wrong? What's weird about that? Paperback. Paperback. Paperback Paradise. Really? Is it strange? Man, could you like not make me self-conscious about shit, please? Paperback. Is it the fact that I'm not putting any like enunciation on the R? Jen says to put the rocks on the elevator. Yeah, I never would have figured that out. Never, ever, ever would have figured that out. Dude, Paperback Paradise is where the fucking hot cum sipper meme comes from. Is anybody here not aware of this Twitter account? Because I feel like I want to, like, plug that shit, like, as much as I can because how quality it is. Oh, here we go. If you don't follow Paperback Paradise, you're doing life wrong. I just feel like they work hard and should be able to sip all the hot cum they want. What? Oh shit. Oh, it was like fake brick wallpaper. These crafty fucking ghosts.
Mamma mia.
Let go of it, penis. Oh shit! It's Luigi!
Oh, look at this. So who's this sexy motherfucker? Oh, man, I'd really like to take him for a mustache ride.
I see a spider in the reflection, but, like, I can't do anything about it. Oh, there we go. Okay. See, I learned from the last stream that, like, mirrors mean something. Oh, shit. When the crates are a-jiggling, don't come a-knocking. Motherfucker. These are the tarantulas who hooked up during the Great Spider Migration of Colorado. By the way, is that still happening? Is there anybody in Colorado who has tarantulas crawling all over them right now? So, speaking of banging insects getting it on, one of the hottest things ever. I actually went outside today, I know. And I guess it's like mating season for dragonflies. And like I see dragonflies here every summer, but there's usually not, you know, you see them like once in a while. Like they're not all over the place. I went outside, went into my backyard. There were dragonflies everywhere. And they were like humping in midair. Has anybody ever seen this? They hump attached to each other while flittering around in the fucking sky. It's wild. It's really fucking crazy. I don't know how they're doing this, but they do make it look very effortless, right? It's like imagine two people like just going at it like while they're swinging from like the fucking trapeze, doing like some Cirque du Soleil shit or something like that. You're like, fuck, imagine two people banging while they fucking just free base jump or whatever. What is it called? Base jumping. No, free basing is when you smoke crack. Base jumping is where you jump out of an airplane with the parachute, right? And two of the dragonflies, they were just like, I don't know, they were playing, like one of them I think was playing hard to get. Like one of them would land and then the other one would jump on and then the one underneath would be like, nah, and then fly away a little bit, but not like completely run away. Like land again in another place, so the other dragonfly would be like, oh, all right, okay. I think like maybe she was making it interesting for him, perhaps. You know, it didn't seem like it was unwanted advances or whatever. I do think it was a little bit of a hard to get thing. I feel like insects have to keep, you know, their sex life spicy, right? Otherwise, somebody ends up getting their head bitten off, you know? I mean, that's what you got to do, I think. If you're a bug and it's mating season and you want to stay alive after the coitus, you got to give her a reason to keep you alive, right? You got to make it interesting. You got to keep her fucking guessing. You got to keep her coming back for more. She's like, if I don't bite his head off, Then I could find out more about this individual who's filled with mystique. And it's weird, because if you don't know what you're looking at first, you just think you're looking at, like, a really, thick dragonfly. But it's not. It's two dragonflies banging and flying around. And they're at, like, eye level, too. Like, they're not doing this very high. So, like, theoretically, you could get fucking smacked in the face while these two dragonflies boning. And then just end up with, like, dragon spooge all over your face. I don't think it happens like that. I don't know. I'm not a scientist. I'm not an entomologist.
Yellow.
Which is, I think, somebody who studies bugs. Is that somebody who studies bugs? Or language? This always fucked me up. Etymology is language. Etymology. But entomology is the study of insects. If it has the N, it's the study of insects. I'm like 92% sure about that.
Luigi, you must be very deep underground. Look at that tunnel. It seems the old cock was built directly above an ancient archaeological site. Be careful. Who knows what things you'll find down there? Your armpit. Sexy. Sweat. Slide it in. Hurry back.
Luigi got sarcophagused. The fuck is this, dude? Am I dead? Is Luigi dead? I have no idea what I just watched. Was it only vowels that were missing, Papaya Boat? I didn't notice that. Goddamn vowel thieving ghosts. They got spooked on phonics. Sorry. I guess I should just go in there. Or was it locked? Nah, it's good. I guess I don't understand why the fucking dragonflies don't land to fuck. I feel like you're making it harder while you're airborne, right? Did that say pit slide? Yeah, it did.
Ah, this is like a really cool Sonic the Hedgehog stream sports segment.
It's like you're playing a Sonic game, and all of a sudden it's like, why the fuck is he snowboarding? Like what does that have to do with anything? Get the fuck off the snowboard, asshole. Although I feel like a lot of that shit went on, especially with like initially with Genesis, right? Because they wanted to show off the blast processing, and that was the best way to show off the blast processing, right? To put Sonic on a motherfucking snowboard. Maybe. I'm grasping at straws here. And routinely, it's like he's on a skateboard, fucking escape from the city, whatever the fuck, snowboarding, all this crazy shit. They had him on a hang glider at one point. He goes fast, like he runs. Like, let that be his thing. Not sure if we want to do this. We do. So earlier today, I went down a little bit of a rabbit hole with looking at like 90s marketing for video games. Fuck. Good. I made some memes from it. I don't know if you follow me on Twitter, you saw my memes, my shit memes. I don't know. I'm proud of them. But this was not a thing that I remembered from the time, like personally. But it is true that Nintendo, for about a year, I read an article about this today, went on like a kick with the kind of the extreme, intense, whatever marketing that dominated most things in the 90s, right? Especially products aimed at kids. Because Nintendo was always more known for their advertising being more straightforward. Like, to the extent that they even did advertising, right? Because they didn't, or it didn't feel like they did as much as, Sega and Sony and, whoever else was doing it at the time, right? But there was, 1 year, they started and ended this ad campaign within the span of a year where, yeah, they embraced that whole, edgy, extreme bullshit. Fuck, really? My finger slipped. Oh shit, sand sharks! I want the money. And I shall have it. And again, because I either didn't remember this or didn't notice it at the time when I was a kid. But when you compare that to, Sega, who was always intense, extreme, blast processing. Sega does what Nintendo don't. And you're just Sega! And the guy's screaming Sega. I know we've talked about this shit a bunch in this channel. To the point where you're just shut the fuck up, Sega. Calm down. But, seeing that Nintendo did that, too, was a little bit, it feels jarring, right? Right, they had the guy in the fucking race car going, Sega! I think they were advertising, not Pole Position. Pole Position was on Nintendo. Probably a racing game. I don't know. Or maybe not, because they'd have shit going on that had nothing to do with the fucking video game. Kids at a roller skate, like a skate park and shit, and fucking, chugging Go-Gurt and all that. Playing with pogs. Being extreme. Living a generally what you would have called at the time an extreme lifestyle, right? Unknown, thank you for the bits. And also Unknown, it says cheers shared rewards to 10 others in the chat. I don't know what the fuck that means, but I will look at Twitter. In Luigi's mansion, if Luigi gets closer to a mirror than intended by the game through the use of glitches or cheats, the mirror will not display parts of Luigi's model. Oh, I don't like that. What's worse? Luigi without a nose or Toad with one? What's worse? Oh, that's fucked. Right. Pentagram. Okay. Oh, I don't like that. Here, check this out. Nicolas Cage as Luigi in Super Mario Brothers, the movie. Luigi's Mansion, the film.
How did they burn, Professor? How did they burn?
I don't know why I'm getting Nick Cage from that. Does anybody else see it? You see it, Mr. Joester? It's there, right? I think it's the fucking the 5 o'clock shadow.
It's the antechamber. Maybe my old Auntie Mamma Mia is in here. Auntie Mamma Mia, you're in here?
Auntie Mamma Mia. Oh, fuck my life. Well, looks like I can't do shit. There's spider webs that... Oh, there we go. Okay. I remember this shit. Alright. There we go. I've been taking my ginkgo biloba, chat. And I guess we'll just go ahead and burn that too while we're at it. Fuck you. Yeah, I want the money, but I'm also a spiteful bitch. Oh, shit. Good job, Luigi. Now the bats are just on fire. Hold on a minute. Yeah, but I want that. So you're gonna pick that up. Then we're gonna leave. And we're gonna go see what was in that little corridor that I opened. I think it was a chest. It was. Open it, cockhead. Thank you. Hurry it! We're in the bone zone now. But yeah, like the same kind of aesthetic or fucking frenzy, whatever was going on with the extreme advertising, whatever inspired that, like it really got into everything. You could just like anybody who doesn't know what I'm talking about, like if you want to have some good fucking laughs, just go on YouTube and look for like fucking just type in like 90s ads. Look at the Gushers commercials and the fucking like look at the Golgurt commercials. It's fucking everything. It got into fucking everything. Now I despise it, Sick Today, but it's funny because at the time, like, I didn't even necessarily realize what was happening. Like, I just thought that was fucking normal, right? For a fucking commercial, like, while you're watching Nickelodeon to have, like, somebody fucking screaming in your face. And these commercials, yeah, were always, like, actually louder than whatever you were watching. Like, they would deliberately fucking jack the volume on the commercials. So you just, you couldn't ignore it. And it would just be somebody, like, the camera would be in somebody's face, and they'd be literally screaming in so many fucking words and paraphrasing, buy this. That still goes on to an extent, right, Terp? But the difference is it's not constant fucking screaming. And yeah, everybody had to be skateboarding. They had to be fucking whatever, dirt biking. And for my part, like, I didn't know a single kid that was that fucking athletic. Like, we all played video games. Like, maybe one of my friends had a skateboard that just fucking sat in the corner of his closet and he never touched it.
Mamma mia!
Oh, that ain't gonna work on him. Let me... Oh, I was trying to soak, like, one of his bandages or whatever. His toilet paper. What happened to his feet? Guys, where are his feet? Now, I know during the embalming process, the ancient Egyptian... Depth perception. The ancient Egyptians would, like, remove all the inner organs, right? Before they, you know, completed the mummification. But not the feet. That's new. Someone in chat said try the gay light, and it revealed absolutely nothing. Oh, you want to bait him into hitting a wall? Where is his neck, too? They also removed his neck. Oh. Oh, there it is. No, if it didn't involve you using the vacuum cleaner on the toilet paper, it would have been a missed opportunity, right? Oh shit, there's more mummies. Man, Luigi's hurting. Oh, you flash them, they run into the wall, and then you could suck. Okay. It's like when the cat from BoJack Horseman was dating like 3 kids in a trench coat. No, he didn't go for it. Nah, he's too smart. There it is. It's either he's too smart or I'm too stupid. It's one of the two. That's fucking great. I mean, what else was gonna be in there? Like a fucking corpse? Like a fucking desiccated fucking body? Maybe if this was the 90s. Well, I mean, I see other vowels.
Luigi, are you all right? Are your armpits okay? Did you see that big-headed ghost? He ran off with the clock heads we're looking for. We need to track him down. I'll pick-sport you back so we can regroup.
Oh, motherfucker, please, no, anything but the pig sport, no!
Oh, yes. I did it.
Normal gamer pointing out that Nintendo showed Dry Ganon and he's a corpse. Yeah, true. Very true. Is everybody still thirsty for Dry Nando, or are we over that? Jen says check Twitter. LOL stands for Luigi over here looking thick. Wouldn't that be Lalt? No, you need a T at the end. Lalt. He sure is looking thick. Where am I putting this? I don't have room for this. That works. I mean, it looks like complete and utter shit as far as like a stream overlay goes or whatever, but I'm okay with it. As long as you guys are okay with it.
Those ghosts were pretending to be mummies. What a hoot!
Erase the pants and put him squatting over a Japanese toilet. You guys don't want to see the bottom screen? It's... listen, I'm seeing the bottom screen. Like, you should also see the bottom screen. Alright. Why don't you go check the vault? Like, I don't care. He's trying to get rid of me. He just doesn't want me in here. Roundhouse Brawl. That ancient ghost ran off with the clock hands we're looking for. Thankfully, his strong paranormal signature made him easy to find. Roundhouse Brawl. I wonder if Patrick Swayze's going to be there. That's Roadhouse, my bad. And also the Beef Man. Whose name I can't remember. Hey, Omseal, you're old. Who's the guy who was like in the beef commercials? What's his fucking... the guy with the mustache? beef man. What's the beef man's name? Question mark. He has no idea what I'm talking.
Where's the beef?
That fucking guy, beef man. No, it's not Burt Reynolds. Where's a fucking boomer when you need one? Seal says that was a lady. You're so fucked up. No, it's not Dave Thomas. It's not a Seal, you're shot. Seal, you're fucking shot. Oh my god, he's right. Kind of. Hold on a minute. Elliot. Sam Elliott. Sam Elliott. Beef commercial. See, the problem here actually is that I got two different beef commercials confused. Beef. It's what's for dinner. That's the fucking commercial. That. He was like doing commercials for the fucking United Beef Council or some shit. It's this guy. You recognize this guy? He's very old now. You may recognize him. He was in the Big Lebowski. He was the cowboy that would like talk to Lebowski at the bar, you know, when Lebowski was like tripping out on acid. Well, Seal knows who Sam Elliott is, but I don't expect anybody else to. But I saw a movie recently with him in it. It was like stupid. Actually, it was really fucking stupid, but I enjoyed it because I love stupid fucking things. And if you also love stupid fucking things, I have to recommend this movie to you. It's from like last year. I think it's very recent. It looks like a very recent movie, right? And Sam Elliott, he plays this old guy who, when he was younger, killed Hitler in like a fucking mission, like, you know, to fucking kind of like cut off the head of the snake or whatever, like an espionage mission, right? And then later, as an old man, was contracted to kill the Bigfoot, but had to like call upon all of the skills that he used to kill Hitler, to kill the Bigfoot. And the name of the movie is The Man Who Killed Hitler and Then the Bigfoot. And it's real, and I'm not kidding. And it's dumb as fuck, but it's great. And there's actually like some really good like moments in it. Like there's some good, like really good dialogue in it. Like there was points in this movie, like you hear the name of it and you're like, that's dumb as shit. Why the fuck would I watch that? Actually, that's the reason to watch it. So that's how it got my attention. And I watch it and I'm like, Jesus Christ, this is fucking dumb. And then just like 2 or 3 dialogue scenes in particular where I was like, holy shit. They actually like squeezed some substance out of this stupidity. I'm surprised. The Man Who Killed Hitler and Then the Bigfoot. Just the name of it. And my first thought, I was like, what is this? Some like Abraham Lincoln vampire hunter bullshit? Wamba, did you see it? That's the name of that's the full name of the movie, Shadowfae. Yeah, straight to the point. No fucking around. You know exactly what you're getting into. And they deliver. That's what happens in the movie. You liked it, Wamba? You like that Bigfoot? Like the Bigfoot looks like shit. Like the makeup, like special effects for the Bigfoot is so bad, but it makes it so much better.
Good job, Luigi. You made it to the roadhouse. But the poltergeist signal is on the other side of the room. I'll need to find a way across that gap. If I were you, I'd shave my mustache and armpits and try the lift in the warehouse.
I'd shave my mustache. Well, this is what happens when you take that advice, I guess, right? I think so the insinuation there is like Luigi's mustache weighs a fucking shit ton. I mean, look at the shape of it and shit. A part of me always imagined that, like, him and Mario, the mustaches were just meat. Like, the mustaches were a part of their face. And it's just, like, flesh in the shape of those mustaches with a very, very, very thin layer of, like, a coarse black hair, like, over that meat. Because they don't look like hair. They don't look like hair. They never did. A meat stash, if you will. Yes. Winter braid. A meat stash. Yeah, you could reach that. Yeah. Oh, shit.
Hurry it.
Skull Jester pointing out it's a different color than their hair. Though I do think that that's something that can happen, right? In reality, like your facial hair and your eyebrows, like that can be different color than the hair on top of your head. Bungle Ceratop says Odyssey had it looking like hair. Okay, yeah, that was the first time. I remember that. People on Twitter were making a huge deal about the fact that, like, somebody sat there for hours upon hours and, like, rendered each tiny little strand of Mario's mustache, right? I'm having a boomer moment. I'm kind of lost. Kind of not sure what the fuck they want right now. So we have to go upstairs to floor 1. I just don't remember how to get up there. Is it this?
Oh! Yeah.
That achieved absolute... Oh, no, it got me around the pile of debris. Which Luigi, for some reason, cannot suck up with his vacuum cleaner. Oh, I'm trapped in here. Lame. Okay. So, I guess we'll go back to where we came from.
Yeah.
Where's the beef was a Wendy's advertisement. You know what the irony of that is? In my opinion? You get a fucking Wendy's hamburger and, like, the fucking beef patties are so thin. Like, where's the beef is the question you should be asking Wendy's, not the question Wendy's should be asking other people. Maybe that was the marketing strategy. It was like, oh yeah, well, if we fucking make it like other people have fucking, like, bullshit hamburgers, even though we do, like, nobody will call bullshit on our hamburgers. It was like hamburger deflection or whatever, like projection deflection. Why did that work for a second and then didn't? Oh, there we go. Anybody got any ideas about where I'm going, or starting to get a little annoyed? Because, I mean, it looks like I have to go upstairs, but I haven't found the way upstairs, and this is just a circle. Shadow Fae. Free picture, baby. Thank you for 13 full years of support. Hager Traffic, I said suggestions. I didn't say requests. So my shorts will stay firmly on my body. Thank you. Dead Doucher says In-N-Out has super thin patties too. Yeah, but In-N-Out doesn't go around fucking calling other people's burgers bullshit. I guess I'll just go in like another circle at this point. Like, Five Guys has bullshit burgers on? No, I think that maybe 2 times I had a Five Guys burger. It was substantial. Gelinator says hot take. Thin patties are better than thick patties because they got more surface area to meat ratio for the crisp. Okay, maybe. But if that's the case, then your fucking burger better be the diameter of like a fucking a sewer cap. A manhole cover is what the word I was looking for. A manhole cover. Jen, I know I gotta go to the first floor. The issue right now is I can't figure out how to get back up there.
Four hours later. Oh yeah, it's a drill dog time.
Luigi's trying to break into the bank vault by drilling through the underground like Bane again. Oh, Shadow Faye, thank you for the gift subs. Shy Void, Void Mayonnaise, Otwat, Hui, Wick, and Gleam Aria. Well, Jen, the issue right now is that there's a gate down here, so I can't go back that way, and this is just a circle of nothing. This is where I just came from. So someone in chat said to restart the mission. Is this did I like actually find a way to soft lock myself? Cause yeah, this is getting like super confusing at this point. Like, I really don't see how to get up there. I mean, if anybody wants to like throw out a suggestion instead of just sitting there saying I have a small brain, like I'm ready for that. Like if you have an idea, like I'm ready for that. Like I'll take that. That's jack shit. It feels like a soft lock. Hagertraff says, but offering solutions is hard. It's so much easier to just pretend I'm better than you when I'm not. Well, listen, being better than me is not hard, right? There's stairs here. Oh. Yep, well, there it is. It's okay, Jen. I don't need the copy pasta. There were stairs that I was missing that entire time. That's fucking awesome. And they were on the map, too. Like, I saw that, and I was like, oh, I guess that's just part of the room where you fucking use the 2 things that take you across that gap. To be fair, it was fucking tucked away in a fucking corner. And I was supposed to be able to, like, see that despite like not having any control over the camera in this game. But, you know, whatever. Yeah. I don't know, I just didn't expect that thing to hurt me. He seemed legit. Another dead end. Flash the... Oh, because there's a bomb in the pile. And it will destroy all the debris. Okay. You're mine now, bitch. Great. Cool. Okay, so I see the exclamation point is up here. I guess I'll just, yeah, not worry about that yet. It's the ghost of Megamind.
There he is, Luigi. But you'll need to reach the other side of the room. Ah, you can use the beams to get across. Use the circle pad. Jump from beam to beam. Hope you're not afraid of heights, youngster.
Oh, so we actually have to... Let's see if the rail jumping in Luigi's Mansion is better than the rail jumping in the Sonic the Hedgehog games. Luigi, just jump over, bro.
Failure.
So I pressed the X button, I pressed the Y button, I pressed the A button, I pressed the B button. He didn't jump over to the right. Maybe you just lean over and you gotta press left and right. Shasta Field. I have no fucking idea why that happened. And I'm deaf now. I have no idea why that fucking happened. That was bizarre. Shasta Field. You're gonna fuck my wife? I apologize, guys. I got deafened too. I have no idea why that happened. It's like... So it happened when I used the mouse wheel. Like, I scrolled the mouse wheel up to go look at who resubbed. And in the chat. And apparently it made the game louder in my volume mixer, which I had not touched since I started the stream. Like, you need to be, like, clicked into the volume mixer for that to do that, I imagine. And probably mousing over the input or whatever. Why did that happen if I was using the mouse wheel on the chat and hadn't touched the volume mixer since I started the stream? How is the volume now, He did say that I had to use the circle pad, but I was ignoring him. Oh, shut up. The finishing room. This is where people come to finish. You know what that means. His satanic chanting is really unsettling. Did he just rip S? Oh, that's wacky. Luigi, just run faster. You could do it. Just go faster, man. Oh. It speeds up if you run. This is going to be fucked up, isn't it? Oh my god, it's like a fucking Scooby-Doo cartoon. Does my mouse have a DPI button on it? I don't know what a DPI button is. Luigi, did you get your ass burned? Did you like it? Gotcha. I mean, you'd think they wouldn't give me any opportunity to do that, but they do.
I do it.
I do it.
Man, that's annoying. Can these get the fuck out of my way? Alright, we got the kiln room. Luigi, they're trying to gas you out, man! Get out of there, man! Don't be too proud of yourself, Luigi. Your little victory animation almost cost us 60 G's. Fucking... Now what? Maybe I have to yank this more? Yeah, I had to yank it more. I wasn't done yanking it. I had not yanked to completion. Oh, okay. So now it needs to be... Oh, how clever! God, Nintendo, you're so cute. And they wanted us to think that they were extreme. I imagine for most people at the time, it was probably like, Nintendo, what do you think you're doing? Nintendo, what the fuck? Who do you think you are? You're not Sega. Well, when I made the Photoshop, I saved one of the advertisements. I'm gonna just show you guys this, because this was fun to look at. Like, imagine, like, all the wholesome, like, the fucking advertising that Nintendo does today in juxtaposition to this, right? Want Game Frenzy? We've got it. What is Game Frenzy? What are they trying to say? Like, what do they mean by that? What, Game Frenzy? We've got the frenzy. What is fucking Game Frenzy? Skeletox says it's a serious disease. I'm sorry, sir. It looks like you've got Terminal 7 Game Frenzy. It is not curable at this stage. They got the Game Frenzy. They got Donkey Kong Country. Including ACM, Advanced Computer Modeling, which to me is like a direct fucking answer to blast processing. Like it means nothing, or it's like maybe it does mean something, but it doesn't mean, like, it's not what they want you to think it means in this context, right? Advanced Computer Modeling, okay. And I think it's like, you know, because they expect you to see that and be like, what the fuck is advanced computer modeling? And then in parentheses, it's obviously cool stuff. Like, if you were wondering what it is, it's obviously cool stuff. Like, if you need to be told, like, yeah, it's cool stuff, you know, advanced computer modeling. Come on, doesn't that just sound cool? Advanced cock mutilation. CBT. This is the 90s version of CBT. It's also got brain-numbing power, which doesn't sound like a good thing, right? Brain-numbing power! Man, I don't know if I want my brain numbed. Man, you sure I want that? It's like achieves the same thing that, yeah, like huffing paint would do, which is why I put that in that shit post. It explains why Mike is like this today, Phoenix says. Yeah. I had my fucking brain numbed by advanced computer modeling. Look at Donkey Kong. Doesn't he look like he just huffed paint? His fucking brain looks very numb in this image here. He had his brain numbed with Gorilla Mind Rush. He snorted some Gorilla Mind Rush, numbed his brain for a little bit. You know, just to get through the day and forget about all the pressures of life. Sometimes you gotta just numb your brain. Some people do it with alcohol. Some people do it with Gorilla Mind Rush. Some people do it with advanced computer modeling. They also had the Stanley Cup game. And fucking MLB. I don't even know what the fuck that is, but doesn't that look absolutely frenzied? DK, what's up, Drum? DK looks like he just shat himself. But then again, doesn't he always? I like to think that Donkey Kong just does a lot of coke. Like, if you look at the way he smiles and, like, you see whenever he shows teeth, to me, it looks like he just did, like, a freeze of cocaine, which is when you just rub the cocaine on your gums to, like, numb them. Which is something that I don't know anything about. Right? But I've seen it in movies. Where is he getting that in the jungle, Flora Shark? Cocaine is a plant. Right? Cocaine is a fucking naturally occurring substance. Which is why, you know, people argue that it should be legalized. It's like this meme that somebody sent me today. Drug is not a weed. Plant is a meth. Can you grow weed? Can drug plant? Yes. Can you weed drug? No. It's pretty self-explanatory. God, what the fuck? This is like one of those pregante, like, fucking Google queries or whatever. How make this is baby pregnant? How does is make baby is pregnant? Papaya Boat says it's pothead logic. I don't know, man. I think you got to do something a lot harder to come to that specific conclusion. But this was their tagline at the time. Play it loud. Play it loud. And I took that literally. And ever since then, I've been screaming at the top of my lungs every time there's a controller in my fucking hand. Play it loud. Did they just want you to, like, mash the buttons really loudly? What the fuck do they mean by that? And if you bought, like, a fucking Super Nintendo at this time, that shit was printed, like, all over the box that the console came in. Play it loud so you're... Oh, maybe just... Yeah, obviously, like, crank the volume of the video game. That was another, like, undercurrent, I feel like, of 90s, like, advertising. Where it was, like, you know, kind of, like, disobeying authority. Or, like, authority figures. And, like, sticking it to the man. And, like, being rebellious. Like, there was a kind of... subtle undercurrent of that. Like, I don't think it was, like, the 70s where, like, there was fucking, like Alice Cooper telling you to fucking, like, drop out of school and, like, fucking shoot your dad. You know, like, which he didn't, but... which I'm exaggerating, but... You know, like, I remember commercials from the 90s where it was like, yeah, let's go into the library and do things to deliberately piss off the librarian so she has a fucking stroke and ends up in the hospital. I don't know if that's a message, like, you want to send to kids. Fritter Howls. This was the effect of grunge, Smiley Shine. Which was the effect of punk. Maybe. Like, yeah, let's go into the fucking library and eat our gushers really, really, really loud. And then by the end of the commercial, they're taking the fucking librarian, like this fucking poor 80-year-old woman out on a stretcher. Because these fucking kids, like, deliberately antagonized her to the point of a heart attack. Why? What was the point of that? Fucking throwing gack in your teacher's face? That's just gonna get you detention, like, real quick. Lick the Golgurt off of a window, Bittersweet Devil. Yeah. Illusion of Gaia. I feel like I heard of that game, but I never played it. I have no idea what that is. Oh, and don't forget, to feel the pain. What is that? Oh, it's Punch-Out. Fuck, dumbass. All right, yeah, it's Punch-Out. Super Punch-Out. I think this is post Mike Tyson being involved in it, right? Because the original Punch-Out was Mike Tyson's Punch-Out, right? Wasn't there a tweet not too long ago where Mike Tyson said something about how he was responsible for the success of the franchise or some shit? Like, he went on Twitter like a year ago. Everybody was like, Mike Tyson, you weren't involved in that franchise for 30... Not to mention that the franchise is dead, is it not? Seal calls it the Cum Sipper fight from Super Punch-Out. Feel the pain! Like, yeah, you're gonna actually feel the pain of getting punched in the fucking jaw from fucking the Cum Sipper. That's what the fucking advanced computer modeling does for you. A fucking fist comes out of your television and knocks your fucking teeth down your throat. It's amazing. And, like, in the 90s, like, you were supposed to be like, wow, cool, I want to get punched in the fucking jaw. Uniracers. Boy, that looks... Oh, there's Super Mario World. One of the most intense games there ever was. Shoot 'em up. Shoot game! See, you know that this was a fucking intense console because they had shoot games. There you go, some kind of racing game. And Super Metroid! And there's Ridley, like... looking like his fucking dick got slammed in a car door. Lamango! Look at that face. Ah, my dick! Ah! Although you can see that it's fine. Sadly, that's not the case. Oh! The CPT is real! Oh! Yeah, he's hurting. He's fucking hurting, dude. That poor son of a bitch. Yeah, that was the 90s. This is why I'm like this. He's feeling the pain, Cal Dougal. He took it literally. Yeah, he's feeling it. And it kind of reminds me of like all the attempts of the box art. That was another Twitter account that was awesome, but actually got shut down. Or the person who was running the Twitter account had to stop for some reason. I don't know what happened, but they don't update anymore. But box art screw ups. Because there was so many fucking box arts for video games where you look at it and it is nowhere like remotely representative of what's taking place in that video game. And some of these are like really fucking funny. Like I think there's a really good Kirby one. Like one of them where like Kirby has fucking muscles and is ripped. what's that one? What game is that? Right, they would only do it for America because it needed to be edgier in America, right? Oh, the bad Mega Man box art. I'm just gonna type bad Mega Man box art. Guys. Like, I almost feel like this can't be official. What the fuck? No, that's not official. That's official? That's obnoxious. This is like the type of thing where like somebody went out of their way. It is official, yeah. To aggressively make this like not representative of Mega Man, like deliberately. Yeah. As unrepresentative of the actual video game as fucking possible. Holy shit. Oh, look at this disgusting Mega Man. Oh, that one won't let me. Oh, this is like the best one, and I can't show it to you because my web browser sucks. Alright, yeah, never mind, guys. How about this one? Can we look at this one? Yeah. Yeah, there's Mega Man. As you know him and love him. Oh my god. Nah, guys, I really need you to see this one disgusting Mega Man. This is so good. This is fucking criminal that I can't fucking, like, I can't show you guys this. Nah, this whole fucking website is not gonna let me take images from it. Man, this is happening, like, way too often recently. Oh, look at this. Yeah, this one. Oh, man. What happened? What happened, dude? Oh, and he's fucking aiming right for the dick, too. Look at the joy he's taking in inflicting this fucking CBT on this robot. He looks like a shit stain. He looks like a fucking inkling. In a way. Like, you know how they make inklings, like, deliberately look like little bastards? He looks somewhat like Mega Man, at least, demanufacture. Guys, this is bad. This is fucking bad. Hey, what's this? What's this? What is this? Dude, that face. What about, like, the arm cannon? Like, he doesn't even have the arm cannon. Like, he's just holding a gun. What the fuck? Like, how do you fuck up this bad? Holy shit. Oh, this is like my new favorite thing, dude. Oh, I love this. Yeah, whoever said that in chat was right. The fucking bad Mega Man box art is like off the fucking wall. But hold on, I just want to see real quick if I could find the bad Kirby box art, because that shit was top tier. I mean, I don't see it here, but I distinctly remember like a weird, like, yeah, 90s box art of like, I assume one of the Game Boy games where Kirby had like, he was like a man. And he was brolic as all hell. Maybe it was fake. Fuck, it really didn't seem fake. Like, I really didn't get that vibe from it, that it was a jape. Has anybody seen this and knows what I'm talking about? No, it was box art. It wasn't a commercial. I know what you're talking about. Like, they actually, like, that was deliberately bad. But this was one of those, like, unironically bad box arts. Fuck. Yeah, I mean, we could do this all fucking night, so I'm just gonna go back to the game, but my god. This is some fucking good shit. And again, yeah, like a whole Twitter account that had to shut down. That was just every fucking week or so, like 2 or 3 like hilarious box arts. I am pretty sure that commercial was ironic, yeah. Alright, Jen says that the room is a ball ache, so they want to give me a copy pasta to fucking figure it out. You could go ahead and put that in now. Why don't you give me like a minute to figure it out on my own? There's 2 valves that seems like they do nothing. Oh, no, that's not a valve. That's a meter. So you'd think like, okay, all I gotta do is just suck this until the steam turns off, right? But fucking jack shit happens. And then you're like, man, what am I supposed to do in this room? The door is locked. Probably like the steam is interfering with the fucking sensor, and that's why I can't do that. Lobster on the Loose says I added more steam. Fuck. You just did it? What are you talking? I didn't do anything. Nothing changed. Alright, so I think what's going on here is one of the valves is missing, maybe. So I have to find a way to get the fucking valve back on there, and then so I could turn the steam off? Oh, the dark light to... okay. I ended up, like, having a look at chat anyway. Well, Jen, I wanted to, like, attempt to figure it out on my own. Alright, so theoretically, this should work now. Unless I still have to now vent the steam out of the room. Alright, Jen, now what? I can see you're upset that I didn't take your advice. Now what? Now what now? I'll take it now. Ego Angel says, "Hey Mike, I thought we were doing multiplayer at the beginning." Oh, I forgot? Oh, you could just suck up the steam, huh? Oh, okay. Thank you, chat. Jen, the step of sucking the steam into the vacuum cleaner was not in your copy pasta. By the way, just pointing that out. Not saying you wrote it, but why is it? Maybe it's like that obvious of a thing. I'm supposed to just realize that I could do that. This game makes no sense. Where the fuck did he go? Luigi, you fucking cockhead. Okay, we get it. Yeah, I might have forgot about the multiplayer thing a little bit. I'm sorry. Can we do it next time? I'm really sorry, guys. We will do it next time. You penis. You sure do, Luigi. You sure fucking do.
I do it for all the ladies who enjoy the Nintendo products because I am the sexiest Nintendo character. According to the ladies who did the vote. Oh, Jet, I'm a sexy.
Luigi's getting a real fucking big head about this, guys. The fuck is this? The fuck is this? Yeah, like, next time I stream it, just in the beginning of the stream, just at me and be like, oh yeah, multiplayer. It's a bomb? Oh, it's just like a money bomb. Feel the pain! Just fucking kamikazed right into fucking Luigi's scrotum. There was nothing I could do about it.
Hurry it.
Well, I guess I live here now. It's a tough deal, Luigi. Oh, no, you could just do this. Great.
Hey, hey.
I don't know. I felt like there was something I missed back here. It's definitely not. Crap. So now that I got the key, like backtrack. Get into this door. Oh, Grand Lovers.
Fear back to the family.
Oh yeah, it's time to get Swayze crazy. It looked like a thing, didn't it? Oh, it is a thing.
Hurry it. Oh, yeah. My exploration was rewarded. Man, I always loved that in a video game.
You guys ever play a fucking video game where, you know, it's like tons of corridors and secret rooms and it's like you go in there and there's jack shit. Like you go to the end of a fucking hallway and you're like, oh, there must be something cool at the end of this hallway. Otherwise they wouldn't have put it here. And there's absolutely nothing there. That fucking happens a lot. Skyrim does this. Breath of the Wild's a good example, right? Darkest Dungeon will do that, Lobster on the Loose. And the fucking thing about Darkest Dungeon is you know what a fucking, like, cost it is to your party to go into a room like that, and they're gonna pull that shit. Though, to be fair, that's a fucking, you know, an RNG example, which it's like, okay, all right, well, with RNG, you gotta expect that sometimes, right? But games that do that shit and there's no RNG element to it, like, that have no fucking excuse for that. No fucking excuse for that whatsoever. This is going to be tough. Someone in chat pointed out that Breath of the Wild has 900 Koroks, so it's not a good example. Oh, it's been a while since I played it. I wouldn't have said Breath of the Wild as an example, but someone in chat said it, so I was like, yeah, okay. Yeah, let's go with that. I'm sure it's got fucking a little bit of that going on. Koroks notwithstanding. I mean, in a game that big, there's gonna be fucking pointless rooms and dead ends and shit. I feel like some of the runes and stuff that seemed like they were gonna be cool and you know, like have something worthwhile that didn't have shit in them. Or at the very least, something that really wasn't fucking cool at all. Like garbage, you'd find garbage pizza, like you'd find fucking, you know, like, oh great, like a fucking tier 1 weapon. Nope, thank you. Haven't used one of these since I was like fucking an hour into the game, but whatever. Dude, did I, like, even achieve anything just then? Oh, fuck off. Oh, god damn it. I did have, like, a brief opportunity to flashy thing him, and I fucking beefed it. Oh, if I knew that was gonna fucking happen. Gotcha. Hurry it. Full health. Thank you. Thank God for advanced computer modeling.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Fucking, now what? They're really gonna make me go all the way back around? Like, I can't just... This is not a button that lowers that little bridge. This is jack shit. Oh, there we go. Thank you. It's about to get pissed. So I didn't realize it was a ball. I thought it was like a button or a light or some shit. Or a clown nose. A severed clown nose.
Mm-hmm.
As someone in chat called it earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Ego Angel says, don't clocks have 2 hands? Yeah, we have to get the other one. The game said, go around! I was thinking about that for no reason in particular the other day, Shastafield. I was just sitting, I was actually eating pizza. I was just sitting there thinking about, like, you, honestly, and just the idea that, like, whatever fucking game I was playing at the time, I want to say that was L.A. Noire. Am I right? Was it L.A. Noire when that meme was born?
Mm-hmm.
Like, the idea that you could be watching a stream and think that the way to, like, see progress in the game is to just spam go around in all caps at the fucking streamer for, like, 2 hours.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, assume that that they're gonna even, like, fucking understand what the fuck you're talking about. Like, really, that was awesome.
Good job, Luigi. I knew you had it in you. Now you need to have me in your armpit. Now get back here so that can happen. Right now.
Oh yes.
Of course I was thinking about you, Shastafield. I think about you all the time. I think about all of you all the time because you're so fucking god awesome. And I love all of you so much because you enable me to live my dream. of acting like a complete jerk-off on the internet for a living.
Go around!
And I can guarantee you that, like, in that context, go around meant nothing to me. Like, whatever the fuck, like, maybe that they were right, but it needed to be, like, explained more than that. It was... And I'm like, I remember, I'm like, go around what? Like, I'm sitting here, and I'm like, you know, I'm doing the thing where I'm, like, rubbing my face with my hand, just in exasperation. I'm like, go around what? Like, what do you want me to go around? What? Go where? What? Where?
Well done, my boy.
Get out of my car now. I don't know what you're saying that for. What car? What are you talking about? Lounge around. Back to the baby. Thank you for 28 months. Sir, this is a Wendy's. Shotsafield says, I remember you just got really frustrated. What? Me? Never. What? I did? Fuck out of here. Check Twitter, people are telling me. Okay. Let's see what's... Ooh, from Colabold. It says, you were talking about creepy box art on stream tonight, and I absolutely needed to show you. Oh, so everybody's like showing me their favorites now? So this is for the Sega, with the original console. Sega, what, Master System it was called? Fuck, I think we had one of those. We might have fucking actually... I forgot this fucking console existed. Fucking... Yeah, obviously the generation before Genesis. Wonder Boy in Monsterland. Now, I've never heard of this game. I've never played it. I don't know anything about it. But look at that face. Look at his hair. What? Imagine wearing a fucking suit of armor everywhere except your fucking face and head. Normal Gamer says, that's the face of a sociopath. Yeah, like, you think this is an enemy, but it's not. Like, well, I mean, hey, maybe Wonder Boy is the orange guy? His perm is his helmet. It's a very hard perm. A permanent perm. So, let me ask you this question, Colabold. In this game, is there anything going on that has anything to do with what's on this box art? Is there sword fighting? Is there knights? Is there bats? The guy doesn't wear armor in the game for a bit, but he eventually does. There's swords. There's swords. There's monsters. There's knights. Okay, all right. Is there grids? They all look like that. Every game for this console looked like that. Organized Catastrophe. If I remember correctly. And here's Wonder Boy 3. The hit sequel to Wonder Boy 1. The Dragon's Trap. Yeah? That crafty dragon. I think I fucked up. That's why it's low res. Hold on a minute. No, it's just the low res. This is the best res we're getting. But please look at him. Guys, that's a bathrobe. That's supposed to be armor? He looks like he just got out of the shower. Oh boy, here I go kill it again. It's not that he looks like Crombopulous Michael, right? But it's just the fucking, like, his attitude about it. Look at these critters. Oh, the fucking snakes with the overbites. Yo, is that a fucking octopus with, like, a mammal nose? Oh my god, I hate that. Oh, that's fucking gross. Really? Why in the name of Christ would you give a fucking octopus, like, a mammal snout with the fucking black nose at the end? And a haircut and hair. It's Banjo's octopus form. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Banjocto Kazooie. Oh, I hate that fucking thing. Get that out of here, dude. And this dragon is like,
That's a big yikes from me, dog.
Jesus Christ. Oh, there's more. This one's from Barrier Trio. It says, Bad box art Mega Man was an official guest character in Street Fighter vs. Tekken. That's so good. Oh, I love that. I love when, like the garbage gets embraced. It's fucking outstanding. Soda Coma, what's this? Is this official? Yeah. So I think for a while, the official like art for Mega Man like just looked like this, huh? Like that's just what he looked like for a long time, right? The Sonic Archie comic. Well, did Mega Man show up in like the Archie comic universe? And this is what he looked like? Well, I mean, they got the design from the box art. I can't imagine it worked in the inverse or whatever. I can't imagine like they got the box art design from Archie. He looked canon in the comics, and then they changed it to this. Would I rather that Ken Penders drew it, Jet? No, I'll take anything over Penders, obviously. The crossover wasn't until 2016, and so in 2016, Archie Comics illustrated Mega Man like that. Is that what you're telling me? Deliberately? Unironically? No, thank you. Okay. It's hard to understand what's going on when there's like fucking 100 people in the chat telling me different shit while I'm looking at all these images and they're saying different things at different times. I'm not saying any of them are lying, but it's hard to fucking piece all the information together and figure out what the fuck's actually happening. Don't mind me, dude. Thanks for coming to check out the channel tonight. They're saying it would have been a powerful shitpost. Indeed. Indeed. A shitpost that could have threatened civilization as we know it, I would wager. God, I fucking hate... Look at him. He looks like fucking Chucky from Child's Play a little bit. Oh, that's gross. And why is he angry? I really hate that. Wow. Yeah, and that's just what Mega Man looked like for a couple of years there. Oh, I think I remember Phalanx being a good one, Robert AM, yeah. Here's one from Twiblord. It says, enter the Vortex. Freestyle Metal X for PlayStation 2. Ew! Oh, no thanks. No thanks, man. Oh, it's got a little bit of that, like, Matrix effect, where, like, oh, no, man. Like, a little bit of those, like, Russian dolls thing happening here, right? And what the fuck, what was this game? Was it like a motorcycle, like, racing game? Was it at least that? Was it at least that? Dolly says, I don't like this. Nah, get in there. Dolly. Get in there. Get in there. I accidentally muted the game. The licensed Metallica game, if you remember correctly. Yeah? Why? Oh, this is excellent. From Blue Star. It says classic Sonic.
Oh, hey there. I'm just a fun little cartoon animal having a good time.
Modern Sonic.
Whoa there, jabronis. Smell you later. Catch you on the flip side, dude. Who else hates grown-ups? Am I right?
Look at him. I know somebody made this. Like, this is not official Sega Sonic art. But my fucking God, if this isn't accurate. Because again, it's not that classic Sonic didn't do that. Because again, Sonic 3, he was snowboarding. And I think Sonic 2, even, he was hang gliding, right? But, yeah, look, yeah, and he's got like the fucking, that kind of wavy fucking art. He looks like one of the kids next door, like that art style. Remember when they started making Sonic look like the kids next door for no reason? And he's all like melty and bendy. God, I fucking hate that art style. Fuck! This is from one of the Olympics games. Oh, it is. Guys, there's a new one coming out in November. Anybody interested in seeing a stream of that game? Because, you know what? It looks like it might be fun. It actually looks like, I saw a trailer, it looks like it might be fun. Like, it's got even like some kind of retro mode with some of the games, the mini games are, you know, all like 90s, like 16-bit inspired, and that just, you know, gives me my 90s kid like nostalgia boner, like that. It's got Eggman's nipples and feet, right? Wario 2. Everybody's nipples and bare feet like are out for like, you know, the swimming part, I guess. So I mean, sounds like a slam dunk for this channel. Sonic's Sonic's shoes are off. What's wrong, chat? Is something the matter? Oh yeah. Yeah, I see this. I seen this. I seen this. Hold on. Look. What do you mean? All right. Now, the game is called Phalanx. And what you have on the box art is a bearded man playing a banjo. Right? Now, here's a screenshot of the gameplay. Side-scrolling, like, space shooter thing. Mr. Papaya Boat says Chemco USA wanted this cover art to stand out. It worked a little too well. So this was deliberate, because you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking wacky factory mix-up. Wacky fucking factory mix-up. Like, you open a fucking box of Cheerios and there's dog food in it. Like, there's fucking kibble inside your fucking box of Cheerios. And you're like, oh, it says Cheerios on the box. It's got the B and all that. But I'm eating dog food, which doesn't taste as good in milk. Like, the two fucking assembly lines got swapped. Like, somebody went into work drunk. And the fucking, the box art that for the fucking space game ended up getting fucking, you know, a country music album art printed on it. That's what this looks like to me. And if you're telling me that this is deliberate, then I hope somebody lost their job. Space Grandpa for Smash. Maybe he's the one piloting the ship. Well, I would at least hope, like, in the beginning of the game, there's a little cutscene where you see the guy like playing his banjo and he's like,
Time to kill some space pirates with the good old boys.
and then like he gets in his ship and then like at least that like does that at least happen? Does that at least happen? An SNES cutscene. They had them, right? Like Castlevania had them, right? It didn't look great, but they existed.
What in tarnation?
Yeah, someone in chat said, does the game at least have like a banjo-oriented soundtrack? I don't think so. You know, it's probably a chiptune or whatever. Where are they now? Phalanx Banjo, man. You know what? You just made me think about the fact that there's a really good chance that that guy's dead. And now I'm sad. Let's try to forget about that with Luigi's Mansion. I need to get the gameplay so I don't have to think about that anymore.
Now, let's see those clock hands. You only got one, you stupid bastard! I'm sorry, I thought clocks only had one hand. Mario got all the brains.
Really, I'm just annoyed that all these people haven't switched over to digital yet. Analog. Yawn. Shit's for boomers. Analog, more like analog. Where Whiskey says EGAD's voice weirds me out. Yeah, it's fucking gross and stupid.
And son, you don't need to cower in fear every time I pixelate you. It's perfectly safe. You've done this over a dozen times without anything going wrong. Mamma mia, you goofy old the fuck. I'm missing 6 inches off of my dick. And also it hurts like a motherfucker every time you put me through.
He like reprimanded Luigi for being a bitch. That's fucking great. Oh yeah, he has negative dick now. Well, what was the conclusion on Tumblr again? It's like 5.5 inches flaccid. It's gonna give him prostate cancer cuddles. Well, I mean, how long has he been using that technology? There's no way we could know the long-term effects. 4.2 inches flaccid. Yeah, good. Yeah, aren't you happy that you know that now? Because that's what you've always wanted to know? You've always wanted that piece of information in your brain?
Oh yeah, it's a soca time.
What the fuck just happened? He had a shield? I didn't even notice that. Okay. So we're looking for the dog, right? That means we gotta look for the paw prints. We gotta look for his mosaic of Zeman. Jack shit. It's okay. Luigi's used to disappointment. there's no way I could have caught him, right? Like, he was out of the room before the fucking animation finished. Oh, well, he went upstairs, right? Meaning I should use the lift to go up there? Yeah, it's scripted, thank you. Scripted loss! Shadowface, I have to soak the doggo. Wait a minute. We already did? Is this a different doggo, or did he escape? I, for one, hope that one day, when space travel and space exploration and shit is commonplace, that there's an old bearded man playing the banjo somewhere up there. Space country. Cowboy Bebop thought it was going to be jazz that was like, you know, the preeminent, like, music genre in space. No. It's banjo tunes. And by the way, why is it called phalanx? Isn't that, like, something to do with, like, ancient Greek warfare? Name of a ship, maybe, I guess. I don't know.
Mamma mia, that's a lot of mosaic.
There we go. It changed the time. Okay. So that, all right. So I actually have to look at that to figure out what time it is, since there's no numbers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9:30, right? Just 9. See, I thought the clock was upside down. Yep, he's this stupid. It's not a put on. He's this fucking stupid. This was for a gem in a previous chapter. It just does jack shit here in this mission. So you're telling me I did this for no reason and embarrassed myself for no reason? Fucking rad. Hey, Mike, can you tell the story of when Gamby coughed up phlegm all over you? All over your windshield? Man, I'd really prefer not to. Is that okay? We were smoking a blunt, and in my car. Don't do drugs. Don't smoke weed. It's bad for you. This was a long time ago, and I wish I never did it. Okay. But I don't remember what we were talking about, honestly. But something fucking dumb, and he just fucking just hacked fucking phlegm all over my fucking windshield. It's just what Jen said it was. I mean, if there's more to that story, I'm not remembering it right now. You probably remember it better than I do. And he's like, sorry, kid. Just because weed's legal in your home state, Ego Angel, it doesn't mean it's good for you. Drug is not a weed. All right, we discussed this already tonight.
Oh shit, and my dick it got caught in there. Oh, I'm like Ridley now.
I feel like I could have caught him there, but I fucked it up. No, don't make fun of fucking Captain Lou Albano, okay? He fucking said you go to hell before you die. Alright, it's a little bit stupid, but it makes sense. It's kind of dark, but, you know. Again, it was the 90s. Like, you had to be extreme to get your point across. How does it make sense? Because fucking being in a drug addiction is a hell. And you're still alive. Hell on earth. That's what he meant. What, did you think it was just fucking the ramblings of an alcoholic? It was, but it meant something. Oh, shit. See, he knows what a hard time I had with this earlier. Sadistic little bastard. Alright, now the real Scooby-Doo begins. Oh. Oh, I loved seeing that. Oh shit, Luigi's about to get fucking jumped. It's a setup! Oh, I got the ghost, so lick me. Now I'm getting a twofer. Wait, what? And the fucking gold bar despawned. That's so cool. That's so fucking cool. Now, he ran out the window? But, like, I don't remember being out there. He didn't go out the window? And now he's back out there. Oh, fuck. The color of the shield tells you how much you need to suck to break it. Guys, what do they want? Oh, go through the other door. Are they gonna make me do the thing again? They're gonna make me do the thing again. Yank. Yank. Yank that crank, Luigi. Make your mama proud. Yeah, I know that feeling, Luigi. So, dude, that means that every time I fail to get the dog, I'm going to have to do this thing with the bombs all over again. I did flash him. I just guess I wasn't close enough. Pretty annoying. So what should I be doing? As soon as I come out of the door, flashing him? Because I'm not doing that again. This will be the last time I fucking do that. And I'm turning this game off. I'm fucking dead serious. I'm not fucking doing that a fourth time. So if I move slowly, he won't realize that I'm behind him? It works like that? I didn't know that. I still can't believe Shastafield tried to say that I got frustrated while I was playing LA Noire. He's not here. Well, the lights would be off if he was in the room, right? There we go. So yeah, I could have caught him in the hallway, but I fucked that up. I could have got more money, right?
Oh, yellow.
Oh, he's fine, Dolly. He likes it.
Mm-hmm. Ciao.
Ciao.
Oh, yes. I did it.
I did it. Peace at last. You get it? Because we got to get a piece of the fucking dark moon. Yeah, the dog got away again. Well, I was fucking distracted, Bubba Fair, but I did notice that. That's what happened the first time, too. Oh, I have to fight Toads! OD Jones says, I just got up from a nap and Mike's voice is pitched up. Dolly says he's still squeaky. Squeaky?
So if I do the nap voice, am I extra squeaky? Oh, I should just do the rest of the stream like this so I could be super duper squeaky. You like it, Dolly? Okay, time to go find the router.
Mr. Joester says, Mike's fine on my end, but I want that bug. Maybe you could, like, find some kind of pitch shifting software and just do it, like, on your end so I can sound like that all the time. The ghost is cracked. He was freebasing. Chase the ghost and get the rotor. Okay. Oh.
Did I do that?
I don't know why. Steve Urkel and Peter Griffin are not the same person. The ghost is botch symbolism, Vortinia, yeah. I've been thinking about that bird that's taking that's shitting out humans. That bird person that's shitting out humans into a fucking like I don't know, like a cesspool, like a fucking cesspool. Since we looked at that, I've not been able to stop thinking about that at all. What were they talking about? That ghost just looked right at... Oh. We're trying to have a little private time. Excuse us. It's very inappropriate, sir. Oh, yeah. I hired a toad assistant to look after the clockworks. He may be able to help you. Apparently, he went to check on a malfunction in the synchronization room. Can't believe I forgot about him. Working for me must be really terrible.
No, it's great. You force me to put myself in mortal danger all the time. You sexually harass me about my armpits constantly. You don't pay me nothing. It's all for exposure. What are you talking about? Working for you is amazing, Egad. I love it. This is the best.
Fuck. I'm not supposed to be down here, but I want the cash. Oh, dude, it's just gonna sit there and fucking collect dust. It's gonna despawn and I can't have it. That's cold. That's dirty. So anybody who has Fire TV hears me sound like a chipmunk? Is that the common denominator?
Hurry it.
So, I'm looking for the toad. I was kind of thinking there'd be a room with an exclamation point on it. There's not. The whole floor has an exclamation point. There's a little bit of box action for Nefkin. Little throwback to L.A. Noire. Why he says go east? Well, if I go down there, I go to basement 2, and basement 2 is not the floor that has the fucking exclamation point on it. Stuffing money up in the vents. Again, somebody who lived in this house at one point had a very deep mistrust of banks. It's the only explanation for this shit. And to the person who's saying, yeah, but EGAD does pay you. He's not giving me that shit. I'm finding it. Gubbington really wants me to go down there. Okay. Well, like, I have a question for you. If you look on the bottom screen, you can see that B1 has an exclamation point next to it. Which, to me, would suggest that the objective is on that floor. What the fuck was that?
Huh?
Oh!
Oh, you're still in B1, but I went down a flight of stairs. And none of this shit that I'm looking at was on the map before I went down the staircase. So to me, it was like if I go down there, I'm going to another level. You know what the fuck word is for that? It totally wasn't on the map, or I would have saw that and went in here. That's right, Gubbington. Obtuse to the max.
Hello? Whoa!
It's a bounce pad. Get go.
Luigi has shattered his coccyx yet again. You know what the thing is, though, about, like, internet and all that? Like, we're sitting here enjoying the ability to have, like, instant communication and, like, watch somebody play a video game remotely. It's kind of fucking amazing if you think about it, and then we take it for granted. It's like, if anything, it's a fucking miracle that things like that don't happen more often.
Hurry it.
Oh, the rats are just gonna not stop spawning, huh? Well, I was hoping a key would be down there, Jen, because this door is locked. But there wasn't, so I guess backtracking now? Unless I missed something down there? Let go of it, dude. There's an invisible door? Luigi, what's wrong, dude? That didn't even suggest an invisible door, guys. Like, maybe the fact that there was a fucking, like, a ramp that went to it, but I mean, I was looking for, like, you know, like outlines on the wall, shadows on the wall, right? And it's on the map. Okay, yeah, that's on me. That's me being a fucking moron, yeah. At that point, yeah, I don't have a fucking... I don't have an excuse. I'm just fucking dumb.
Oh yeah, time to die. Time to get ground into fucking dust. God, I wish that was me.
What the fuck? Alright, so I have bombs. No idea what's supposed to happen with them. Oh, there's a missing fucking gear. Was that on the map too?
Ow. I do it.
I guess you just kind of have to eat the damage for that one, huh? So I'm just gonna fuck a blacklight everything because that seems to be the answer for everything right now. There's a go up to the gear that was to the left of the door. It's now moving. Okay. That's how you're supposed to play the game anyway, nut boys. But see me, I forgot that was something I was supposed to do. There's a fucking gold mouse that I'm not gonna get now. So I should be able to use this as a platform. Alright, so don't get smashed by that thing. Oh, I fucked this up, huh?
Were you just digging around in our fucking garbage, you dirtbag?
The ghosts get pissed off. It's like Stardew Valley. They call you out on it.
Yeah.
You lose rep with them. Thank you. Cola Bowl says, no, Mile walked past the hidden boo room.
Nico, let's play dance! Come play dance with your cousin Roman! Hurry it!
Oh yeah.
Luigi's making it rain on himself. How many of you would go if you heard that there was fucking Luigi was going to be doing some stripping? Some exotic dancing. How many of you would be like, you know what? I'm there. Why is that the wall? The wall was clipping through that piece of paper? Who here voted for Luigi as the sexiest Nintendo character? Well, listen. I could just go back to the secret boo room. See, I thought you meant it was there. Are you going to tell me I can't go to it now? Oh, that's death, huh? I had to sook.
Hurry it!
Boo, you found me. Nobody hair except Boony Raboot. Oh, really, dude? I've committed worse pun crimes than that. I'm not gonna get on his ass for that shit. I have no right. I have no right. By the way, how is he a rap boot? He's wearing bunny ears or some shit?
Owie.
Dude, where the fuck is he? There we go. Thanks, chat. And I doubted you. Well, Alavulpix, the issue fixed itself. I didn't really do shit. Hurry the fuck up. You go back this way. Okay. Yeah, I was super fucking confused by that, man. Oh, you could just... Oh. This game doesn't seem to be very guilty of the whole, like, oh, that room had jack shit in it thing that we were talking about earlier. I feel like there's something hidden in almost every room if you do the souk in the right place or the light in the right place. I actually really appreciate that about this game. This boss is a ball ache. Bubba Fair says, this is Mike we're talking about, and don't forget that each wave has a time limit of 60 seconds. Okay, so explain it to me. Why am I being insulted this time? What am I being insulted for this time, Bubba Fair? What do I need to know before I do this? Jen says, I'm so serious right now. I'm super serial. When I say that this boss, massive ball ache, it's such a ball ache that even I am getting warnings from other people who are watching that have played the game as your guide. There is something in oh, that's not related to this. The problem is they're restricted to specific missions. That is, yeah, that was annoying me too, Sauvages. That happened earlier tonight. Now I'm like, why? The next boss is a wave of ghosts. A waved base boss. You have to complete 12 waves of ghosts. Each one is on a time limit of 60 seconds. I don't think the boss was all that bad, but apparently people hate it. Well, it doesn't look like I'm even going to get to fight the boss because I can't leave here now. Because this thing is moving. And before it wasn't moving. And Luigi, he just can't, like, step on that. Oh, because the bridge isn't fully extended? Certainly looked like it to me. Thank you. Cola Bold says this boss is the worst boss in the history of video games ever. Oh shit! All right, I gotta. Let me put my fucking gamer pants on. Right now, I'm just wearing my KK Slider denim jorts, but let me take them off and then put my gamer pants on. Looks like you got what you were looking for after all, Hergetraffen.
Oh yeah, time to crank it.
You just got burned, you frickin' moron!
Here's the synchronicity room. Where there's a ghost in the machine. Somebody call the police. I expect only Omseo to get that. Oh shit, the toad. He got Vigo'd. So we want to make a path for ourselves through the gears. I don't understand why the fucking little boo cummies have to do contact damage. Like, what's the point of that? They're not ghosts. What are they? Oh, I didn't turn it.
Hurry it.
T-posing like the Christ-like figure that he is.
Luigi! The Luigi! Ah! It's an honor to finally meet you, sir. I'm a huge fan. The professor sent you to rescue me. I was sure he had forgotten about me. He hasn't paid me in fucking 2 years. They moved my desk to the basement. And they took my red swinline stapler. Oh, you're looking for a way to access the storage room? Sure, let's go take a look. But first, there's something you should know about me. Really bad IBS. Constant flatulence. Smells like death. Alright, there's nothing I could do about it, sorry. Maybe that's why they moved my desk to the basement. I have an irrational fear of clocks. Please don't laugh. Just keep me away from any large clocks or gears, okay?
Come on.
Come on, you stupid fuck. Let's go. You wasted my fucking time.
Chase the ghost and get the rotor. See, I think a fear of clocks is actually a fear of time. What?
Hurry it.
I guess he saw a clock. Shut up! So the boss is on floor 1, so we have to go back upstairs. I assume.
Bye, asshole!
I was sort of hoping like he'd go through the crack in the wall, incurring severe brain damage. Oh, fuck, there's 2. I got him. Calm down. Calm the fuck down. It's a ghost. It's not a clock. You should have no problem with it. I did that just to be fucking spiteful. It's the only reason.
Come on, hurry up. Move your ass. Time is money.
What the fuck? I think that's what I... Oh, is this the boss? Oh, shit! CPT mallet! I just did not expect him to hit me. Oh, motherfucker, this is annoying. They spin it. Oh, shit. Guys, these are not the ghosts I'm gonna have to fight for the boss, right? Bubba Fair says, by boss, we mean the boss at the end of the mansion, which is the next level. So, next level is the end of the game? No. The end of the section, right? I didn't expect this game to be that long, but... Oh, I might not do that tonight in that case. Toad, you need to shut the fuck up, dude.
Come on.
Well, man, I'll tell you what. Like, while I don't love having to escort a Toad, this isn't anywhere near as bad as fucking Anna in Sonic 06. Like, that was enough fucking escort mission for a fucking lifetime.
Come on.
That sucked. I don't know if that was obvious to anybody who was watching that. That sucked. That was fucking brutal. I was about to get so angry at Luigi if he didn't pull that off. Sick Today said, you looked like you were having a blast. I was, dude. Oh, I don't like that. Can I get some HP at this point? Oh, fuck. Style points. I'm gonna get spooked. Oh, Jesus Christ, it's mummies. I'm gonna die! This is fucked. Oh, I'm sucking the purple one.
Come on.
Don't pull me into the mummy. Yes! Oh! Yep. What the fuck was that? Oh, god damn it! Turn around, cock.
What are you facing that way for? This isn't Smash Brothers. You can't just face any way you feel like at any time you want.
Hello?
Well done, Luigi. You really taught that ghost a lesson.
That was clenchy for a minute there.
He looked different than the other ghosts. I wonder why. Anywho, let's hope he didn't hide that rotor too well. Get to searching.
Well, I mean, I have a toad to fucking babysit. Like, you want me to multitask, Professor? You're gonna have to pay me a little bit more, okay? Like, I don't know where you saw babysitter in my resume, but it was not there. Face sitter, maybe. Babysitter? No. I guess we need to go up there. So maybe we use the toad to weigh down... Yeah, this is it.
You broke my nose! You don't have a nose! Shut your fucking mouth!
This ain't a thing, huh, guys? Oh, no, it is. I just wasn't close enough. Okay. I mean, I had the cursor. Why didn't he... Okay. I had the reticle or whatever, like... What... It's okay, listen. Everybody knows that toads are boneless. Alright, that probably still hurt like a motherfucker, but he's gonna be okay. He didn't break any bones. They don't have them. It's really just nerve bundles and cartilage. It's actually kind of fucking disgusting. Oh, it's gonna be like that, guys? Anybody want to tell me what I'm doing wrong so I don't have to do this 18 times? I could just do it 3 times instead of 18. Well, Vinehart, the reticle doesn't show up until I'm a certain distance away. Lead my shots, Retrograde? That was the perfect distance, I guess, right there. Oh, he did a high five. I will begrudgingly admit that that's cute. But only very, very begrudgingly.
Come on, get in, move your ass!
I have a question. Why would Professor Egad take the toad who has, like, a fucking clinical fear, a clinical phobia, a debilitating phobia of clocks, and then send him to work in the fucking clock factory? This guy's just a fucking penis. He's just an asshole.
Come on.
Don't touch my fucking money with your grubby little bullshit fingers. Alright, you put the one mushroom under my fingers, I'm gonna fucking snap it off.
On my money, I'm gonna snap it off. Fucking don't come between Luigi and his cash. He's like a like a dog trying to eat. Wait a minute. Wait a second. Whoa, hang out. What's that bullshit? All right, you're gonna get that. Did you get it? All right, he's not useless after all.
Come on.
Jen says, if Sonic 06 taught me anything, it's that even the littlest things can be hard for Mike. Jen's jumping on the fucking Mike abuse bandwagon. It's a good time. Heard they got rad drinks on the bandwagon. They got some pretty sweet mixed drinks.
He just phased through the door.
Hey.
What?
Come on.
Yeah, you could have Rockin' Brain on the rocks. Or the Dumb Bitch cocktail. Made with freshly squeezed Dumb Bitch juice. I'm gonna do that again because I hate him. That was kind of like how Silver squeezed through the door in Sonic 06. And by the way, Jen, I honestly, I want to see you play Sonic 06. And see if you could like say like fault me for the things that you were saying like after you played it yourself. Like whatever the fuck you were talking about, I assure you, it's not as easy as it looked, as you thought it looked. There's a gold bar behind me. I could see it in the mirror, but I can't has it. There we go. See, the cracks in the wall indicate that that's where you're supposed to yeet the toad. And the reason that the crack is there is because countless toads before this one have had their fucking skulls smashed against that specific spot.
Okay, I'll do the nep voice for Dolly. Why, you trying to get a clip of it? It's probably not going to show up in the clip.
Right, but Jen, you also have to play the game while you're streaming to a chat of several hundred people who are constantly insulting you and calling you a dumbass and bad at video games. Can you do that?
Here you go. Bye-bye. Oh.
And also several that are masturbating.
Yellow.
Thanks for rescuing my toad assistant, Luigi. He's very eager to see his fellow toad from the haunted towers. Nice work tracking that rodent down.
Ciao. Oh, yes. Ho-ho.
Luigi, calm down.
Ho-ho.
Boba Fair says, I bet Jen can read chat better than you. And Jen says, not like you read chat anyway, as I am in the process of reading the chat. I mean it, though. Like, I'd really like to see some of the people that fucking just get on my ass attempt to stream. I really, like, I'd love to see Boba Fair attempt some of the shit that I've attempted in video games with a fucking, with a live fucking chat moving and saying tons of different shit including memes, disagreeing with each other, trying to give you advice, actively trying to jape you. And don't forget, you're also supposed to play the video game while you're looking at that. Like, you have to do both at once, right? Oh, I got the cooling component. I would like to see them walk a mile in my clown shoes, Mal.
That stinker ghost you caught seems to be more powerful than the others. And he has strange marks all over his body. Peculiar. Anywho, just like the first toad, this one couldn't tell me how he got trapped in the painting. He only remembers being chased by booze, and then suddenly everything went black. However, he was very happy he could help you. He wouldn't stop bragging about it. So I killed him and made him into a light garden salad.
Got it.
But you're the real hero here, Luigi. Good job recovering that final clock pot. Red onions, raspberry vinaigrette. It was delicious. I sliced up an egg, a hard-boiled egg. I put that shit in there.
The toad has a snapshot from the tri-dimensional security camera. Oh, fancy. It was taken pretty recently. Hopefully it'll give us useful information. Oh my god. A vision from the other side. So this is the boss that you guys were talking about. Do you think I should attempt it? You think I should attempt this tonight? Bread Bug Brigade.
Real picture, baby.
It's quick to get to the boss. Give it a try. Okay. Oh, he's got a Chaos Emerald. Oh, it's a moon piece. The ghosts seem to be headed to the top of the tower. Inspect the scene. Oh, fine. So the ominous glow is influencing the ghosts, and the ghosts became hostile, but they also seem to be under someone's control. Yabo Yabo. I wonder how each one of the possessor ghosts got a hold of the Dark Moon piece. Can't be a coincidence. Man, this ghost looks like a dickhead. What's up with that hair? You think it's aliens, organized catastrophe? I'm not saying it's aliens, but... That sack. Is that a painting inside? Wait a minute. There's something familiar about that hat. Oh my god. You guys see that? Oh, dude. They got him. They got Sans Undertale, Pink Cross. Okay, alright, yeah. Okay, good.
Here you go.
Where did he put that? Oh, it got addressed. He said, good thing those overalls have such deep pockets. I guess overall pockets is a euphemism for anus. I don't know. It's the only thing I could figure. Right, so Bubba Fair, you're talking about set this clock to 7:30? Because you get like some... What, you get like some secret shit if you do that? It's not progress, right? Well, I remember something from earlier, like from the last stream, like the first mission in here, where it was something about like set the clock to 7:30. And it's almost like, I guess I was supposed to remember that from like the first mission in this area. Okay, 7. $30? I beefed it. That was 8 o'clock. That was 7 o'clock. This. Okay. Yep, folks, I have several learning disabilities. Please try not to laugh at me for them or my fear of clocks. Thank you. No, Sauvages, I'm a very, very, very stupid man. Just ask anybody in this chat. They'll tell you how it is. Boy, I sure would like to have those. Can I have those? Alright, fuck it. Oh, I see what's going on here. Okay. Give it to me. Give it to me now. Give it to me. Thank you. That was infuriating. Oh, it's a belfry. That explains the bats, I guess. No way he's surviving this. Why would you put a clock on the roof, flat on the roof of a clock tower? Who's gonna see it? Dead. So each one of these waves of ghosts, I'm on a 60-second time limit to catch all of them. And what happens if I don't make it? Luigi fucking dies? Uh-oh. I think Luigi's gonna die regardless. Unless they fuck... Oh, I thought my HP was a lot lower than that. Okay. Yeah, dude. Well, so far this doesn't seem that bad. I assume it's gonna get harder. Oh god, what's he do? Oh, right. Okay, so he's got the layers. So that's like phase 1. What the fuck? Oh, the depth perception issue here. Well, that counted as an hour? That was bugs. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, this could be fucking brutal right here. That went really well. Yeah, if anything, it was good that you guys hyped me up for this. Because I don't like taking it seriously. Lobster on the Loose says that you could push back the clock. Oh, you use the blow function. That's a problem. Oh, god damn you. Yeah, man. Oh, this is it. Dude. Oh, fuck. What the fuck is happening? Dude! The hands fucking ruined me! Oh, no. Yeah, the enemies were pushing it, Jay Walnut. Oh, this is a motherfucker. So we were like halfway through it? Holy shit. Well, Jay Walnut, that particular enemy, you can't do them all at once. You can only kill them one at a time. So you would have to blow the big hand back to the 12 position. Like there's no way I'm gonna fucking take longer than 60 seconds to kill those 3 things. Okay, I'm not gonna do this tonight because I can see I'm gonna be here for a while. So I will do it next time I stream this. I'm gonna end here, guys. Thank you for coming. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you for all the subs, resubs, bits, guys. I really appreciate it. I know some of you made art, so I'm gonna look at art. Let's see what we got here. Also, yes, on social media and YouTube, the links are right there. Thank you, Sick Today. So this is from Buck Clock. It says, "Glad you could make it, Mike. P.S. My getting my big dog nuts sucked under the table. It was my pleasure. I'm glad I could be there for you." From Lemon Line, it says, "Can we talk more about box arts?" Is this a Jabroni Mike box art? I love it. Lemon Line, thank you for this. Gummington says, "What do these mean?" Oh, the buck clock. Oh, it's just... I think the mystery is, like, the appeal of it, right? From Sweet Scribs, Buff Samus. I love it. Thank you. From Baky Cat. Oh, my God. It says, "Oh, really? I combined the 5 Luigis in your layout. No regrets." I have a few. Alright, guys, I have to go. Like I said, I won't be around till Tuesday. And I apologize for that. I'm just gonna get rid of this. I will, I'll be in touch, you know. I'll put some shit posts on Twitter and stuff like that. You'll you know, we'll. I won't let you go without your dose of my stupidity. You know, you'll get it. But yeah, I won't be able to stream till Tuesday. I thought it was gonna be Monday. I will actually, yeah, be gone that long. I asked Rev if he wanted to maybe do Minecraft on a different day. We might do that, or we might just wait till next week. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But we probably... I mean, we might do it Tuesday. I don't know. We'll find out as we get closer. I'm going to miss you guys, like, a lot. And I'm having, like, premature separation anxiety. Guys... I wish I could bring you with me, but I can't. I'm sorry, Dolly. I know. I'm an absentee father. Clyde's gonna come by every night for an audio report anyway? Okay. Works for me. So I will see you guys on Tuesday. I don't even have, like, a video or anything set up for the weekend. Tried, but there is an interesting one coming next weekend, though. I'm really looking forward to finishing this video. I think you guys are gonna like it a lot. All right, and if anybody was able to get a recording of high-pitched Mike, please tweet the clip at me. I'd really enjoy that. All right. I'm going to miss you guys. Have an awesome weekend.